After the work intake, the first thing that happens to the work is classification. The customer of today interacts on multiple platforms. Service requests may originate from a social media post, a direct message, or an email. To ensure that the work is assigned to the most appropriate agent, work items must include the right details. Organizations can use unified routing to streamline the classification, such as identifying the incident category, calculating its severity and priority, identifying the best support center from the customer location, and identifying related records. At the end of the day, it is taking the customer journey, conversation context, IVR responses, and the customer messages and then applying rules over them to enrich the work item with details. The rules are not only logical but also powered using AI. The intelligence aspects we will dive deep later. But the idea is you can use logical rules and ML models together. AI will allow you condense infinite number of logical combinations behind ML models and use historical data to classify the incoming work items better. Finally, the rule sets are cascaded in multiple stages for ease of organization and also to allow outputs of one stage to be used as input of another stage. For example, you can use AI to detect sentiment and then use that sentiment output to decide the priority of the work. In the example here, logical rules are being used to identify support centers, case category, and priority, while AI is being used to identify skills. First, we're going to explore how to set up channels in unified routing within Microsoft Dynamics 365. This process is conveniently located right here, providing you with a variety of channels to choose from, such as voice, live chat, and records. For the purpose of this demonstration, we'll focus on setting up a live chat channel. By selecting Add Channel, you'll be guided through the setup process. You'll notice that for the chat widget, there's a selection of languages available to cater to your diverse customer base. Each channel is linked to a workstream, which houses work items of the same type, be it chats, calls, or records. In this setup, you can customize settings for work distribution and designate a fallback queue. For this demo, we'll use an existing workstream created for Contoso Health. In the next step, you'll define properties for your live chat widget. This widget can be hosted on your website or portal and comes with features like proactive chat and reconnect to enhance customer interactions. Under Behaviors, you have the option to set up pre-chat and post-chat surveys, as well as automated messages tailored to your business needs. Additional features can also be enabled to inform customers about their average wait time and queue position. Once you've reviewed and created your channel, it will be generated along with its associated workstream. Any adjustments can be made easily via Edit option. The next step involves setting up routing within the workstream, where you'll define classification rules and queue identification rules. The beauty of this entire process lies in its simplicity and consistency across all channels supported by unified routing. This user-friendly design makes it easy for any contact center to configure their channels. Let's see how workstream setup is done in unified routing. Work classification is a crucial process within a workstream. A workstream consists of similar types of work items, which are used to orchestrate the routing of various channels, including messaging, voice, or record routing. The first step in setting up a workstream involves defining the channel setup. For instance, for messaging, you need to configure the chat widget. Once the channel setup is complete, you can proceed to define the classification rules. These rules help in the categorization of a work item based on predefined criteria. After the work item has been classified, the next step is to establish the route to queue rules. These rules assist in directing the incoming work item to the appropriate queue. This ensures that each work item is handled efficiently and effectively, improving overall customer service.